Hey, wonderful people, it is Mark here from Not Defining. I hope you're doing so well. Have you ever wondered how you can increase your stamina and your endurance in the bedroom? Well, what if I told you that you could do that whilst also increasing your ability to achieve amazing physical pleasure and improve your health as well? So the lovely people at Lelo have been kind enough to send me this truly astonishing device, and I really wanted to showcase it on Not Defining to let you know about it, because I genuinely think that it is incredible. So here it is called the F2S, and straight away you can see that it has this wonderful, smart and sleek design. I love how compact it is. It just feels really high quality. Everything from Lelo is pretty much the best quality luxury that you're going to find, which I think is really important when, we're talking about self-pleasure, because it's a treat, I think if there was a designer brand of toys, it would be Lelo. But this is not just any average device, okay? Of course, it feels really, really good. Yeah, it is a stroker, and it's made from this lovely liquid silicone. It feels amazing. It has 8 different modes and then 6 more modes that you can put it on, different intensities and things if you use their wonderful app, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But there is so much more to this little device than meets the eye. So not only does it feel incredible, but it can also help you to improve your stamina and your endurance. So you can connect this to the Lelo app, and it has special features which will allow you to create a training program for yourself. Anyone who would like to explore their limits and kind of improve the length of time that they can experience pleasure, this is the device for you. The wonders of this device do not stop there. So let me tell you, this is, I think, absolutely incredible. There are sensors inside this device which connect to an AI function inside the Lelo app. So this is 2025, people, AI powered pleasure. And so when you're actually using the device and you're connecting with it, these little sensors will sense the way that you are applying pressure, the way that you're moving, and it will tell the app, and the AI function will increase or decrease or, alter the way that it's pleasuring you. How amazing is that? And this is not only a good thing for people who want to last longer in bed. That's one thing. But there's an even more important reason why you might want to explore this. So training the muscles in this way can actually have really great benefits for prostate health, which is so important. It is also really good for your bladder, okay? A lot of people will kind of struggle with bladder control. And actually, myself, to give a personal story, I am in remission from actually having bladder cancer when I was younger. So I know how important it is to have good bladder health. And so if that's something that's of interest to you, training those pelvic floor muscles is just so good for you. Not only because it feels great, you can get amazing pleasure. Not only because it'll increase your endurance in the bedroom, help you to have pleasure for longer, but it's also really, really good for your prostate health, for your bladder health, and your overall wellness. So all of that in one device that just feels really fun and good, I think that's a great idea. And so I'm just going to show you a few of the features. As you can see, it's really, really simple. And for me, this is really, really great. I think a lot of devices similar to this, they're quite big, they're quite clunky. They've got lots of different parts that come off and you have to clean them separately. And it's all just very complicated. And I think that when we're talking about self-pleasure, you don't want things to be too complex, right? You want it to be simple because you're concentrating on other things, right? Let's be real. And so this is just so simple. It's also discreet, It looks like anything. It could be a portable speaker. You can pop it in your bag, pop it in your drawer. You know, it's just really, really nice. And then you've got these 3 buttons, very, very simple. Don't know if you can see, but you just have an on or a mode button and a plus or a minus, right? Super simple and really easy. So simply click it on and it will start vibrating. You can have really gentle kind of vibration. I personally like the gentle, simpler ones. Maybe that's just me. Maybe you like the intensity. Who knows? But very, very simply, you can just increase. Yeah. And one thing I'll say about this is that it's really, really powerful. There's 2 motors in here. I think most similar devices just have 1 motor, but it has 2. And so it's really, really powerful. And the way that it moves is really complex. So you can have different kind of sensations. And then I'm going to press the mode button, and there's this different intermittent. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's making my fingers feel really good. Sorry, I'm blushing now. But it's really, really powerful. So if you want it gentle, you can have it gentle. But if you want it really, really strong, this is a really powerful device. And I don't know if you can kind of see, but if you're feeling what my hands are feeling right now, imagine when you're, using it somewhere else. So, and then you just switch it off very simply like that. It charges really easily like this. It's, it's waterproof and it's really, really easy to clean. It uses premium high quality liquid silicone, which has this really lifelike feel. And it also has these grooves in it. And I want to talk about the grooves because I think with these types of devices, oftentimes you can create like air pockets and it causes friction and it doesn't glide as well as you might want. And so Lelo have created these grooves, and so it's really smooth and you don't have that kind of almost like stuck feeling, which is really annoying. So you can either use it manually. You don't have to use the functions either. You can literally just use it with your hand, and it's really nice as well. But if you want to download the app, there are 6 extra modes that you can get on the app. And there are also, as I said, the endurance modes, and there are Kegel exercises as well. So I'm just going to show you how that looks. So you just go onto the F2S. There are other products, obviously, from Lelo that you can explore. And here you can play around with different speeds, different modes. Then we've got the endurance mode. And as you can see, you can kind of just time yourself and log your progress. And then we've got the love bridge mode, where you can have fun inviting your partner to play with you. And if you're kind of living far away or you're not with them, or even if you are, you can have loads of fun doing all kinds of things with your partner. And then we have the Kegel training, where this lovely voice will guide you through. Relax and breathe these exercises to really, really improve your pleasure. So I really like this device, and I really love Lelo as a brand. I think that everything they make just feels really, really nice. They put a lot of thought into it. It's a very ethical brand. They are LGBTQ plus allies. They have a wonderful website where, they don't necessarily categorize everything into men and women. There are gender neutral products, and everything is just done really nicely. So that you can trust this brand. Again, everything is very smart, very sleek, and easy to use. So I really, really like this product a lot. And I'm really grateful to Lelo for supporting queer creators and for, helping us all not only to feel good and for our partners to feel good, but actually for us to feel well. So I love this product. If you would like to experience this next generation of pleasure and wellness, then check the link below. You can go and you can get one of yourself. I'm going to be reviewing another product by Lelo, so look out for that. So thank you for listening. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you again very, very soon. Bye for now.